the following unconventional flying machines defied traditional aviation design, showcasing the brilliant and sometimes baffling ingenuity of their creators. Some were groundbreaking, while others were spectacular failures. But one thing's for sure. Each of these aircraft tells a fascinating story. Let's dive into the top 10 strangest aircraft ever made. At number 10, Tumenecotrans Bella 1. In 1989, deep in the Soviet Union, Alexander Filimonov envisioned an aircraft capable of operating from Russia's most unforgiving landscapes, the Arctic, Siberia, and the Far East, without the need for paved airstrips. The result? The Bella, a bizarre hybrid combining elements of an ekranoplan hovercraft and airplane. Its ducted horizontal fan and skirted donut-shaped undercarriage allowed it to take off from marshes, lakes, and thick snow. While the idea was promising, financial challenges grounded the project before it could truly take flight. At number 9, Vought V-173 Flying Pancake. In the 1930s, Charles H. Zimmerman championed the discoidal aircraft design, a pancake-shaped fuselage that doubled as a lifting surface. The Vought V-173, with its unusual flat, disc-like shape, first flew in 1942, startling beachgoers who mistook it for a UFO. Aviation legend Charles Lindbergh even took it for a spin and was impressed with its maneuverability. Unfortunately, mechanical issues with its gear-driven propellers hindered its potential. At number 8, Vought X F-5U Flying Flapjack. Building on the V-173 concept, Vought developed the XF-5U for the U.S. Navy during World War II. Armed with powerful cannons and capable of short takeoffs, the Flying Flapjack promised high performance from aircraft carriers. However, by the time it was ready for testing in 1947, jet engines had become the future of aviation. The prototype was scrapped, leaving its pancake-shaped legacy confined to history. At number 7, Mississippi State University XV-11 Marvel. With a name like Marvel, Mississippi Aerophysics Research Vehicle with Extended Latitude, you know it's going to be strange. This experimental aircraft explored boundary layer control by sucking air through over 1 million tiny holes in its wings. Its roller boot undercarriage, designed to land on rough terrain or water, never quite lived up to expectations. Still, it laid important groundwork for future aerodynamic innovations. At number 6, Piaggio P180 Avanti. The Piaggio P180 Avanti looks like it flew straight out of a sci-fi movie. Its sleek, forward-swept wings, rear-mounted propellers, and wing-shaped fuselage make it one of the most distinctive business aircraft in the skies. Despite its unconventional appearance, the Avanti is remarkably efficient, fast, and still flying today, proving that sometimes weird works. Please hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this video. It really helps the channel. At number 5, Antonov An-14. The Soviet Antonov An-14 was a rugged, reliable utility aircraft. But when engineers fitted it with a hovercraft undercarriage in the 1980s, things got weird. The hover skirt allowed it to take off and land on snow, marshes, and even rivers. Unfortunately, the increased drag severely limited performance, and the prototype never made it to production. At number 4, Bartini Beriev VVA-14. Robert Bartini, a Hungarian-born Soviet designer, dreamed up the VVA-14 to hunt U.S. Polaris missile submarines. This amphibious ekranoplan could skim over water using ground effect or fly like a conventional airplane. With vertical takeoff capabilities and an innovative fly-by-wire system, it was ahead of its time. Bartini's death stalled the project, and the VVA-14 became yet another futuristic concept that never realized its potential. At number 3, Blériot 125. In 1928, Blériot unveiled the 125, a twin fuselage passenger plane with a central cockpit and unusual push-pull engines. It could carry 12 passengers, but looked so strange that the public dismissed it as a flying joke. Despite its decent flight performance, the Blériot 125 was too unconventional to attract buyers, sealing its fate as an aviation oddity. At number 2, Riot 102T Alerion. French engineer René Rieu was fascinated with ornithopters, flapping wing aircraft inspired by birds. His 102T Alerion had wings that flapped like a bird's, driven by a small engine. While promising in theory, the wings disintegrated during wind tunnel tests. The ornithopter never flew, but it remains a testament to human imagination. At number 1, the Chrysalide Gyroptère. Imagine a single-bladed helicopter spinning like a sycamore seed. In 1915, French engineers Papin and Rouilly built the Gyroptère, powered by compressed air jets at the blade's tip. The prototype briefly left the water before spinning out of control and crashing into a reservoir. Though the idea never took off, the Gyroptère laid the groundwork for future tip-jet rotorcraft. From pancake planes to flapping wings, these aircraft dared to defy convention. Some succeeded, some failed spectacularly, but all left an indelible mark on aviation history. Which one was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos